This is How to Be Rich, including Napoleon Hill, Joseph Murray, Wallace D. Wattles, and Robert Coiler, if I'm pronouncing that right, says, why not you? We're on part 4. I think there's going to be 2 parts to this. I think I realized one thing. Everything that I'm writing here, I'm just reaffirming in the camera. So, bear with me with what I have to say. But, yeah, it's kind of weird, but, we're going to do it. Alright. Thank you. Alright, here we go. And it's all revised by me, so I just rewrite it, you see in the time lapse. Part 4. This is how the rich do it. The art of welcoming wealth. The first step towards acquiring wealth is to surround yourself with helpful influences. With helpful influences. To change for yourself the environment of culture, to place yourself in it, to be molded by the influences. Anyone who has ever amounted to anything has done a great deal of detailed work for long periods of time. You need time to reflect. The successful people do not perform duties today in the same way as they did yesterday. As a result of deliberate and concentrated effort, they constantly try to improve their working methods. That's the art of welcoming wealth. Now here, we're going to speak on prosperity and the appropriate surroundings. So to realize that your thoughts and surroundings must exercise a favorable influence on your thoughts are moving forces and great powers. Thoughts of wealth attract wealth. Therefore, it is your desire to be wealthy, and you must attract those forces that will help you secure it. Your thoughts attract similar thoughts. Make up in your mind that you're going to be wealthy. You will instill this thought into your mental forces, and you will at the same time use every external condition to help you. Thoughts make money. Money will not enable one to accumulate unless he or she is trained to seek and use good opportunities for its investment. All obligations have to be met fairly and squarely. We must reach perfection by discharging every obligation of our lives. We all realize this, so why not willingly give a fair exchange for all that we have to receive? In acquiring wealth, it is to surround yourself with good influences, good thoughts, good health, good home and business environment, and successful business associates. Cultivate by every legitimate means the acquaintance of high caliber people, bringing your business thoughts into harmony with theirs. This will make your society not only agreeable, but sought after. And when you have formed intimate friendships with reputable, wealthy business people, entrust them with your surplus earnings for investment until you have developed the initiative and business experience to successfully manage your own investments. When your fortune is secured, you will then take the pleasure in using a part of it in making the road you traveled easier for those who have followed you. Somewhere in your brain is the energy that will make you overcome and place you on a high mountain of success. So you must use this energy. The gasoline in your engine is what moves your car until you spark it, it ignites. So it is with your mind. Everyone has the capacity to climb over the world and achieve what seems to be impossible, and get into the successful country that is beyond, and beyond. Yeah, I'm trying to repeat it. Hope, self-confidence, and determination supply the spark that makes your energy work. This is the power of concentration, and I'm just affirming this. Sustained and consecutive thought is the hardest work in the world, so you must only hold the thoughts of truth. To think riches in the midst of adversity is to acquire power, and those who acquire this power become masterminds who can conquer fate and can have what they want. This power can only be acquired by getting in the basic fact that all behind us is just appearances, that the fact is that there is one thinking substance by which all things are. made, then we must grasp that truth, that every thought held in this substance becomes form, and that we can so impress our thoughts upon it to cause them to take from and become visible things. This, when we realize this, we have no fear, no doubt that we can create what we want to create, we can get what we want to have, and we become what we want to become. So this is how I'm going to create wealth. Let your soul expand. Let your heart reach out to others in loving, generous warmth. Do this so your life will have great and lasting joy. Prosperity will seek you out. To become rich in a scientific and certain way, you must rise entirely to the creative thought. You must never think of a moment that the supply is limited. Know that there are countless millions of dollars worth of treasure in the mountains of the earth not yet brought to light. Know that they are and there will be created from the thinking substance to supply your needs. Know that the money you need will come, even if it is necessary for thousands of people to be led to the discovery of our new resources tomorrow. Look always at the limitless resources. Look at the always limitless riches in the divine substance, and know that they are coming to you as you can and receive and use them. Nobody can ever prevent you from getting what you want. Remember that you are seeking anything possessed by anybody else, and you're causing what you want to be created from the divine substance, and the supply is without limits.